All right, we are still more than a year away from the presidential election. And tonight, Arizona's election process is making headlines across the country. Governor Janet Napolitano is making moves that will likely thrust Arizona into the national election spotlight. Tonight, news that presidential primary will be moved up, joining 19 other states for Super Tuesday. Ben Lemoyne joins us now with the story. Ben, a lot of implications here.
Absolutely, Bev. In fact, both Republicans and Democrats agree that the key is to get candidates here and to highlight the issues facing Arizona. They say by holding a primary on the first day allowed, presidential hopefuls really have no choice but to come out here and convince voters.
So long, Super Tuesday, it's been upsized to Super Duper Tuesday. At least 20 states will go to the polls for the presidential primary election on February 5th. The latest to join the onslaught of early birds is Arizona.
It's already been touted already in the press multiple times that if you're going to win the presidency in 2008, you'll have to carry Arizona as part of that. And I think that's key to their thinking.
And it was key to Governor Janet Napolitano's thinking when she considered that a primary scheduled for 3 weeks later on February 26th could be too late to convince candidates to come here and address issues.
I mean, it really might be that February 6th, we know who the nominee is. So I would hate to be in a position where we know who the nominee is on February 6th and have Arizona having a primary, 3 or 4 weeks later and be completely irrelevant.
In the past, candidates have focused on the few states with the first primaries and caucuses. Now, leaders of both parties say the early push to the polls will put Arizona and its issues in a bigger, brighter spotlight.
So it's on the national radar screen, and having a primary early gets our volunteers, gets our activists, gets our voters engaged in the process early in a way that we wouldn't have if we were later, March, April, May in the cycle the way some states are.
When the candidates get here, clearly immigration is going to be the issue, one of the major issues they're going to be addressing, and you can bet the voters, Republicans, Democrats, and Independents alike, are going to be anxious to hear what they have to say about it.
Now, 5 states have primary elections or caucuses before Super Tuesday, and experts say there are several possibilities. There could be clear nominees after the February 5th elections, or it could be tangled, giving states with later primaries an even bigger stage. Now, keep in mind that Arizona holds closed primaries, and that means you have to register as either a Republican or a Democrat by January 6th in order to vote on Super Tuesday. Bev, you can only vote for a candidate within your own party, so you got to do that by January 6th.
All right, good information there, Ben. Thank you. And you can visit azfamily.com/elections for complete information on the primary and local elections. You can also watch Good Day Arizona for in-depth reports on our local candidates.